You're tuned in to Nerd Overload, your weekly show for video games, movies, TV shows, comics, tech news, and more. Sponsored in part by MB Subculture Comics and Costumes. Now your hosts, Cody Pennick, Samantha Cross, Sam Dunham, and Josh Harrison.
Ho, 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 everybody. It's time to deck those halls and jingle those bells. It's another episode of Nerd Overload, this time for Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas!
Christmas!
Holidays, also
Also
ones.
holidays.
Everybody's invited here at the Nerd Overload.
All-encompassing.
I'm Cody.
I'm Sam.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Samantha.
We have a great show for you this week. Very Christmassy theme, since it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, counting down till Santa shows up.
I know, right?
Brings you those presents.
Yeah.
Or three ghosts.
Yeah. Guys,
If you're a bad guy.
yeah, I'm sorry. Is there something going on in the background? I'm kidding a little bit extra on the mic.
A lot of giggling and jingling?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's just try to ignore it. Let's ignore him. I mean, I know what it is, but we're committed to putting together a good show for you, despite recent house guests.
Stop rattling that pencil. No! But anyway, let's get on with the show.
Yes.
Pretend he's not here.
Yeah, so let's get into some things we've been checking out. Do we have any Christmas-themed check-it-outs?
I have Christmas theme. Check it out.
Oh.
Do.
Yes, you do.
That's a good song.
I know, right?
Good job. Way to be.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I traveled to Medina, Ohio,
Okay.
and they have a place up there called Castle Noel. And it is literally a Christmas museum run by a guy called Mark Claus.
Seems appropriate.
Okay.
It's his life's destiny.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if it's his actual name, but he's also a professional sculptor and painter and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's actually kind of a cool story. His dad was like super into Christmas.
Okay.
Like, get like the biggest tree you could possibly get and stuff it into the house and, stuff like that. Almost like, kind of what Ralphie's dad in Christmas Story is kind of like. But
Or
to 11.
Or Clark Griswold.
Yes, or Clark Griswold, yes.
The better of the two Christmas movies.
Christmas dads.
That's a conversation for later.
That's a conversation. Okay. All right.
But they have movie props from all kinds of Christmas movies, like spanning they had some stuff from like the 30s going all the way up to some pretty recent stuff.
Okay, cool.
Like Deck the Halls with Danny DeVito and Christmas with the Cranks. Stuff like that.
Who else that decked the halls? It was Danny DeVito and that is the worst movie. Yeah, that Matthew Broderick.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know. Was it called Deck the Halls?
Yes.
What a garbage movie.
Yeah. The whole goal
that.
was to decorate his house with so much Christmas lights that you could see it from space.
What?
Yeah.
When did you see that?
On TV.
I
Matthew
never saw
Broderick is so terrible.
He is
in it.
very wooden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like a nutcracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. On theme. I like it.
Yep. Anyway, but oh man, and they have a lot of window displays from different like the big stores in New York. That
Okay.
Put out the $1 million window displays. But I guess he knows people who work for these companies or whatever, and he gets them
To
recreate or more like restore and display them. Because you even during the tour, you even take like a trip through like the restoration wing or whatever.
Cool.
To see all these like works in progress kind of thing. But all kinds of cool stuff. Recreated the Cousin Eddie's Winnebago from Christmas Vacation. He calls it his tribute to bad relatives.
Yeah.
There's like
was the crapper full?
Yeah.
I didn't want to check.
Take the PG version of that.
Yeah.
But there was a hall dedicated to like toys. And
Okay.
It had like all these cases full of like vintage toys and stuff.
Oh,
and
man.
Now that's cool.
It was nuts. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I had that. Is it really that long ago?
Yeah.
Did it really look that bad when I was a kid? Let's see here. Oh God, he had a hallway for Elf.
Okay. Sure.
What
yeah.
do you know?
The modern Christmas
The modern
classic.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that movie. I just watched that movie the other day.
Yeah.
It holds up.
Yeah, I think
I really enjoy that
movie. It
movie.
goes right along with the rest of the the Christmas classics with
Yeah.
Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation.
They really
Rudolph.
They really nailed something in there that isn't in a lot of other Christmas
You could say it
movies.
has
Yeah.
some Christmas magic.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it.
And also,
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's just great.
Yeah, it's a height of his. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
It's Feraldom.
Yeah, the Ferrell verse. Let's see here. There's a part where they talk about these mechanical reindeer that were made for this movie like a long time ago, and they actually have little mechanical reindeer, but they look really rough because they're really super old. Just all kinds of nuts. And
I
then
can't believe we lived in Kent for 2 years and we never heard of or went to this place. So Medina is like right near Kent.
yeah.
I can't believe we didn't go here.
Oh yeah. There's like, and then when you get through the tour, through all these like hallways and rooms and whatnot, there's the big room, which is the end of the tour, and you go through these big wooden double doors going into it, and it's just full of stuff.
Really?
Oh yeah. In the middle of the room is the Grinch sleigh with the huge bag on it.
Okay. Cool.
Bunch of props from the Grinch. The Turbo Man suit from Jingle All the Way. Plus the purple monster guy from Jingle All the Way.
They had a booster?
Yeah.
They had the booster! Nobody wants a booster! All right.
Turbo Man! They had,
Jamie's gonna have the toy. The Turbo Man.
And then the show turns into you two doing Schwarzenegger impressions for an hour.
It's a holiday miracle.
take your toy, take it back to the carpet. It's not a tumor.
Hey guys, it's me, Sinbad.
I'm an angry postman. Look at me.
Who's going to be Tom Arnold?
Who wants to be Tom
Yeah.
Arnold?
Tom Arnold doesn't even want to be Tom
I
Arnold.
was just gonna make a fart noise into the microphone.
God, what else they have in there? They had a bunch of the...
Tom Arnold just closed his podcast app.
That's, yeah.
In anger.
We just lost a listener, but that's all right.
They had a bunch of the toy soldier costumes from the Santa Claus 2.
I forgot there were toy soldiers in the Santa
Yeah.
Claus
Yeah,
too.
because the Santa toy robot clone thing
That's right.
builds himself a little army and makes himself a little Christmas dictator.
Boy, those Santa Claus movies really went off the rails there after the first one. That,
What-
that
like-
first one's really good. I would almost
It is
count-
really good, but the
I would
special
count-
effects do not age well.
Yeah, I do count the Santa Claus as like a classic.
Oh, yeah,
along
I
with
love
Elf.
the original.
Yeah, I'd put it up there.
Yeah, but this number 2 and number 3, especially number 3
Ooh,
with
number
Jack
3 is so bad.
and that's
Martin Short?
That's a shame because I love Martin Short. Their movie should have been really good, but it just
No.
was
Jack,
not.
Jack Frost.
Yeah.
No.
Yikes.
Yeah.
There
Speaking of
shouldn't
Jack
have- there
Frost,
shouldn't
though-
have been a 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think the Santa Claus told everything it needed
Pretty
to in
much.
the first
That's
one.
that's why that one of the reasons why Elf remains good is
they
because
haven't
Will
made
Ferrell
another.
refuses to do a sequel.
Good.
And he's
that's
right.
The
It
way
doesn't-
it should be.
Exactly. Yeah. I still never seen Anchorman 2.
It's good.
Is it?
It is very good.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not as good as the first one.
but it's not going to be.
Yeah, but
it
the-
wasn't going to be, and they knew that.
yeah,
So they would try to do something maybe, I don't want to say different, but like they knew.
yeah. I mean, the first one was a perfect storm of just brilliant and weird, and like
Yeah.
nothing is going to top that. But 2, it gets close. Yeah, it does something different. It jumps ahead in time a little bit. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
But one of the cool things in this museum, it's near the beginning of the tour too. There's like a hallway full of framed pictures, and it's all these famous people who were in of their various Christmas roles
Okay.
that this Mark guy has met.
Wow,
Really?
Yeah, he even had a signed picture from the dude who played Santa Claus in Elf.
cool.
Oh, you mean Ed Asner?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's actually a good get.
yeah,
For sure.
I mean, it's
I love Ed Asner.
I really want to go to this place.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that
really,
sounds really
it's-
cool.
Yeah.
It's $20 a person.
It's not terrible.
That's-
So, I mean, it's worth it probably for
Well,
all
I mean,
the stuff.
how many times are you going to go to the Christmas museum? It's not like
Yeah.
a yearly thing. So
He's
yeah,
always adding stuff to it, I guess.
really.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they're always making Christmas movies. I suppose.
Yeah, well, it's not just like I said. It's not just the Christmas movies. He also gets the window displays and like the place like it was like an old like church, but like a modern church. It's like
Yeah.
It's not like like one of the older ones like we have around here. It's like one of
Right,
the more
right.
bigger modern brick ones.
Okay. Okay.
So there's like all these like various stairwells around and whatnot.
What was it called again?
Castle Noel.
Castle Noel. I have to look it up because it sounds incredible.
That
It
sounds
is very
pretty neat.
also
Yeah.
it's right next door to a intergalactic themed putt-putt.
Nice.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
This keeps getting better.
Yeah.
I really wanted to do it, but I didn't.
Now you have my attention. 'Cause I can get down on some putt-putt.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I always forget how much I love putt-putt until I'm playing
Until you're
putt-putt.
playing
Oh,
putt-putt.
I love putt-putt.
I'm with that like that with putt-putt. I'm like that with bowling. I always think I hate bowling until I start bowling, and then I go, you know
bowling
what?
is fun.
I love bowling. This is great.
I know, I like billiards.
I miss
Same with billiards. Yeah.
South. I miss Southland Lanes.
I do too.
We would go there a lot and have a good time.
Yeah,
bowling
yeah.
And listening to like crappy, well, not crappy, but
Oh, no.
classic '80s metal.
Yeah. Got some Dragon Force going in there.
Yeah.
We had some
a lot of Ozzy.
Godzilla from Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd run everybody else out of there because we'd pick the worst music. Yeah.
And then there's like there was that row of arcade games like in the back, like they had the Aerosmith one.
I never got to run my All Rush playlist. They went out of business before I got to do that.
We should all go bowling.
We should all go bowling.
You can't take this anymore.
Oh God.
I gotta play some Christmas music right now. Right now.
Okay, creep.
Creep.
Just chill
the
out.
Christmas.
Stop throwing Christmas tree bulbs.
Never.
They're glass. They hurt.
Yeah, it's the point.
Fine, we'll play a song.
Okay.
Just relax, buddy. Calm down. Okay.
Okay.
Pick a song and go.
Christmas.
Hey, we're back. That was Christmas by Froggy Fresh.
Yeah, I know it's a little earlier than usual in the show, but we had to get that creep.
Get him under control.
Yeah.
He's passed out now in Christmas ecstasy, which sounds disgusting.
It does. but keeping it with the Christmas creep.
Yeah. There's some eggnog dripping out of his mouth.
Yeah.
It's really gross.
It's real bad. It's a bad scene.
Yeah.
Be glad you're not here.
Turn him
witnessing
over.
this.
Turn him over.
Okay,
And don't
yeah,
let
let
him.
me
Don't let him throw up.
All right. Okay. All right. We're good.
God, I hate his footy pajamas. They're just,
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah.
Like the toes are too
and
long.
he refuses to button up the butt flap. That's the worst part.
I mean, when you have as much eggnog as he does.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It just kind of. Well, I mean,
The thing is,
easy access, I suppose.
It's not even alcoholic eggnog.
No.
It's just regular eggnog.
It's just eggs. It's just liquid eggs.
He doesn't actually know how to make eggnog. He just it's disgusting. He cracks eggs in a blender, blends it up, and then just drinks that.
Calls it his Christmas time go juice.
Yeah.
Ugh. Poor guy.
It's kind of Rocky-esque, but
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
disgusting.
you'd think he'd be a little more built, like a little more buff with all that, egg protein he's been drinking. But,
he is kind of just a bag of gross bones.
he
but
is. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on from the Christmas creep. Hopefully, he'll let us get through a little more of
Yeah,
the show
hopefully
here.
we've sated him for a good while.
Yeah. I have a Christmas check it out kinda. I rewatched an old movie called Trapped in Paradise. I haven't watched this movie in about 10 years. It's been a very long time. It is kind of a Christmas movie. I remember it's okay. So it stars Nicolas Cage, John Lovitz, and Dana Carvey.
What a star cast.
Hey, back in the 90s it was.
I guess
that
yeah.
kinda was.
Yeah, those are some A-listers in the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah. And
At least it doesn't have what's his name, Andy Dick.
that's true. Very, very true. The main thrust of the movie is it's these three brothers that have two of them have just gotten out of prison, and they decide to rob a bank in a town called Paradise, Pennsylvania, and they end up getting stuck there around Christmas.
Because of a snowstorm.
And they learn the real meaning
The
of Christmas,
real meaning
I'm
of
guessing.
Christmas. And I, like I said, I watched it about 10 years ago. Used to be a holiday standby of an old girlfriend of mine. Not the one you're thinking of. The other one. It's a little window into my life. But I remember hating it. So I rewatched it, and I wasn't wrong. I did not care for it. It's not good in any stretch.
Oh, look at the creep. He's kicking his leg.
He is.
He's having a little Christmas dream.
He thinks he's running. But no. Anyway, the movie's not good. It's John Lovitz doing his pathological liar character basically, and it's Dana Carvey just being dumb, but not like funny Garth dumb, like brain damage dumb. Like the turtle guy from Master of Disguise dumb. Yeah.
Turd.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage, believe it or not, is probably the best part of the movie because he gets to be the.
What are you talking about? He's the best part of any movie.
That's good point. Good point. But no, he gets to be the straight man, but he also has a couple moments where he gets to be like the wild, crazy guy when he's had just enough of John Lovitz. So he kind of gets to play.
Cage.
He gets to play both sides of it, and it's not a good movie. Don't watch it. But if you have to, it's at least look for that as redeeming quality.
If it's a holiday standard that a significant other has and you have to sit through
If you have to sit through it, yeah. I suppose there are worse things out there you can sit through during the holidays, but I didn't care for it. Other than that, it's not Christmas, but I played. It's kind of like an early Christmas present. They released Akuma for Street Fighter V.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I played a little bit of him, and it takes a little getting used to. You would think it would be really easy jumping into that character because he's basically like Ken and Ryu and like a half dozen of the
evil.
other characters. But his playstyle is just different enough that he takes a little extra getting used to. He can't take as many hits. He's like really weak defensively, but he hits like a truck.
He's a glass cannon.
He's a glass cannon, yeah, and he moves slower. He actually moves a lot. He's a little bulkier, and he moves slower than the Ken and Ryu, the stock standard Shoto character. So, yeah, that's it for me. That's all I've been doing. Pokemon, but
Yeah, of
always
course.
Pokemon.
I've been playing the crap out of Mario Run.
Oh,
which
yeah.
we talked about last week.
We did.
But now I've really got to spend some time with it, and man, I love it.
Yeah,
I know reviews have been
Poor.
hit or miss. Well, if you look at the App Store reviews, they're poor, but that's just...
that's whiners.
Yeah, that's whiners and babies who don't have $10 and want to
Yeah.
take it out on the App Store page.
Yeah, basically.
I think it's worth $10, but I don't know. It taps into the kind of way I like to play Mario, where you just find those perfect lines in the levels
sure,
and try
yeah.
to max out your score. I really like it. I think Toad Rally is fun. I wish there was more levels.
Yeah,
In both modes. I don't think there's enough levels.
they'll probably add more down the road.
I hope so.
I would imagine.
I would hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, it's made them how many millions of dollars at this point?
true. Although it dropped the Nintendo stock a little bit.
Yeah.
But I actually heard a little bit about this. They're reporting that the stock has dropped is kind of erroneous because it went up way high, like right before release, and then came down a little bit. So it's up higher than where it was, but because it dropped a little bit, that's what everyone's reporting on, from what I
Have you
understand.
noticed that Polygon seems to have it out for Mario Run?
They seem to have it out for Nintendo's iOS games as a whole. Like, they hated Miitomo. I know a handful of the writers there really did not care for Pokemon Go, and then they have this.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Like, literally every day since it's come out, they've written a story dogging on it,
Yeah.
which is weird. It's not, even if it's not your thing, it's still not a bad game.
Yeah.
Their review, I think, gave it a 7, which, I mean,
It's still good.
yeah, that's still good. I'd at least give it an 8.
Yeah.
But they dogged it for things that don't make sense, like, well, there's no power-ups. It's like, well, that's not what game it is.
Yeah. And there are. You have the mushroom that gives you basically an extra hit.
Yeah, and the Starman.
Yeah.
But, like, they're comparing it to a full-blown Mario game, which is absolutely not what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different kind of Mario game based on the original Mario games.
Right.
And I just think it really works.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't put the $10 into it, but I've played a lot of those first couple levels, trying to get all the. I want to complete those first 3 levels before I put the money down.
Yeah.
Plus, Christmas has kind of tapped me out a little bit, to be honest. But I enjoy it. I
mean,
think it's fun.
For what few levels there are,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of content there. I mean, there's 3 different sets of colored coins to get for each level.
Sure. Now, you said you've unlocked all the characters.
Yeah, all the extra characters.
Do they play differently? Or
Yes.
Okay.
Princess Peach has a float jump like in Mario 2. Luigi jumps higher. Toad's faster. Toadette plays exactly like Mario, except you can't. Mushrooms just give you coins instead of making
An extra
you grow.
hit. Okay, so that actually makes it a little more difficult.
And at the end of Toad Rally, when they're counting up your toads, a couple of them sometimes will go from the other team to yours just because you're Toadette.
Okay. And does Yoshi have like the kick jump?
Yeah, he's
whatever?
got the flutter jump.
Okay.
Actually, Yoshi and Princess Peach can't get mushrooms either. They
Oh.
don't shrink or grow, which is
Oh, well,
kind
that-
of weird.
But they've never done that in the games anyway.
Well, Peach does.
I guess Peach does. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't know why they cut that out, but Yoshi,
Yeah.
that's not a Yoshi thing, so
Yeah.
it makes sense there.
Right. You would think they'd give like Yoshi like a wall grab or something with his tongue. Like
Yeah.
if you're close to a ledge.
Or just anything with the tongue. You
Yeah.
can grab a coin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would be cool.
But I really hope they do more content for it. I
Mm-hmm.
heard somewhere that the people at that DNA company said Nintendo has no plans for it, but
Oh, that's a shame.
they got to.
Yeah.
They have to. I feel like it'd be an incredibly missed opportunity to
Yeah.
not.
They should do a season 2 with more characters to unlock, like Wario and
Yeah,
Waluigi.
I really want
just
Wario
want
and
Waluigi.
Waluigi in there.
Like Waluigi just has a big stride.
Yeah.
Like he just kind of weird like stride
Yeah,
walks across.
like a forward jump too.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool.
And Wario can do his arm dash.
Yeah, can break through like small blocks or like he could, instead of hurdling, like vaulting over enemies without jumping, if you don't jump, just have him like tackle them and get
Yeah.
the coin that way. See, there you go. We just came up with a great idea for season 2 of Nintendo.
Wow.
Contact
Yeah,
us.
Give me a call.
We're smart. We're smart people.
But I don't know why people have dogged on it other than they don't want to spend $10, and it's worth $10.
Yeah.
Just because all the other garbage phone games are free or 99 cents doesn't mean you shouldn't give $10 to the good one.
Yeah, that's true. I will say I tried it on the iPad and it looks really nice on the iPad.
Oh, I bet.
The Retina display, like the graphics really scale up very nicely. So if anything, I'll buy it for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's got all the polish and like looks nice like you would expect a Nintendo game to look.
Oh yeah, they did a very, very nice job on it. So
I mean, it looks a lot like the new Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. Kingdom Builder's neat too. I mean, it doesn't do a whole lot, but
Yeah.
it's a neat.
yeah, what is that anyway?
You just as you play Toad Rally and collect more toads of more different colors, you unlock more buildings you can lay down, and
Do the buildings do anything?
not really. I mean, they attract toads to your map, who will then give you coins, kind of like Neku Atsume.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But that's about it.
All right.
I mean, it's just kind of neat to throw Mario stuff down on a map. I guess I don't know.
Lame.
It is. The Kingdom Builder is kind of lame, but
Yeah. But
Oh, well.
they had to do something that was outside of just the jumping and running. They had
Yeah.
because most games have some kind of weird world builder kind of situation.
I like the buildings and the pipes and blocks and stuff are neat. They just don't do enough.
Yeah. Do you think maybe sometime they'll add like a second like layout to the world builder?
Oh, spoilers?
Yeah.
There is.
There is? Okay. Oh, well there you go. Awesome.
You get like I've got like 3 more screens of stuff I can
Oh,
fit
right
down.
on. Okay. That makes sense.
And they did add Christmas themed items.
Oh, nice.
Like the other day. So there's a snow globe with Mario in it that you tap it and it
Flutters.
just- yeah.
Very nice. Very cool.
Other than that, what else we got? I don't have anything Christmassy, I don't think.
Christmas?
Oh, I'm sorry, I said Christmassy.
Christmas. It's Christmas song
Yeah.
time.
Fine.
Yeah, Christmas.
Fine.
Christmas.
Play a song.
Nerd Overload is sponsored in part by MB Subculture Comics and Costumes. MB Subculture is the one-stop shop for all your geeky needs, from comics and collectibles to unique custom costumes, masks, makeup, and more. MB Subculture is located at 127 South Sandusky Avenue in downtown Bucyrus, 419-562-0404, and online at subcultureoh.com.
And we're back. That was the Hanukkah song, which, I mean, you're the Christmas creep, right? Why Hanukkah?
Well, the holiday creep just doesn't roll off the tongue now, does it?
So you're a equal opportunity
Equal
creep.
opportunity holiday creep. That's me. I love all the holidays. Yes.
Look, creep, if we talk about something Christmassy,
Yes, Christmas.
will you
Yes.
leave us alone for the rest of the show?
You drive a hard bargain there.
We'll talk about Christmas movies.
Do you promise we talk about Christmas?
It will be Christmas.
Okay. I'm holding you to it. Okay, all right. I'll leave the room. All right. Well, I'm leaving. I'm going now. Goodbye.
Take all of your eggnog.
I'm gonna take all the eggnog.
Your eggnog. Air quotes eggnog.
I don't know why you need the air quotes, but okay.
Okay, I'm glad we got rid of that guy. Whew. It's getting getting real weird in here. Yeah, so
Stepped on a candy cane.
yeah, I know, right? So I guess we have to talk about some Christmas movies, and we actually wanted to have this conversation anyway because I want to see what you guys think constitutes a Christmas movie, and I'll tell you what sparks this. Over the last couple years, especially the last couple years, there has been this rise of people attributing non-Christmas, in my opinion, non-Christmas movies to the holiday. I'm talking about Die Hard.
Specifically Die Hard.
Yeah. I don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I
Whatever.
agree. I don't
Whatever.
think it's a Christmas movie either.
Okay. Josh, tell me, why is it a Christmas movie?
He's coming home for Christmas. That is the whole arcing plot.
But what about the movie itself denotes Christmas?
What, killing German terrorists isn't Christmas?
No.
Like, there's no... Christmas is the setting. I'm not going to argue that Christmas was the backdrop for the movie.
Yeah.
But the Christmas was not the point of the movie. I think a Christmas movie...
Somebody has to learn something about Christmas.
Well, not even that.
Sure.
I think it just needs to be... The point of the movie has to be somewhat Christmassy. He could have been coming home for any holiday.
Halloween.
He could have been coming home for a Halloween party. And he could have written on the wall, I have a machine gun now, blah, blah, blah.
Boo! I have a machine gun. Boo!
Yeah. And nothing about the movie would, if you take the Christmas out of the movie, nothing about Die Hard would change.
I see your facts, yet still disagree.
I'm stubborn on this. I love Die Hard.
I love Die Hard
You
too.
can still love Die Hard, but it is not a Christmas movie. If Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
Yeah, just a bad one.
Oh, it's not a Christmas movie.
Same thing. Yeah, same
Yeah.
situation.
It's a movie that takes place at Christmas.
Right.
The
The same argument could be made for Gremlins, although it'd be a little more difficult to kind of jump around that. But if you could set Gremlins at a birthday instead of a Christmas, and nothing would be changed. You would still get the Mogwai as a present.
I don't know, man. They still wouldn't be tying people up in Christmas lights.
Could have had rope. Could have had one of those happy birthday streamer things, wall streamers. Like, yeah.
La 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 la.
Exactly. You just made my point for me.
Christmas Vacation is a Christmas movie
Yes.
because it is about a family coming together at Christmas time.
Yes.
Christmas Story is uniquely Christmassy. You couldn't...
Well, it's in the title.
Well,
Yeah.
the less spoken about Christmas story, the better, if you ask me.
I love Christmas Story.
Why are
It's
you
my
so
fa-
against it?
I just don't like Christmas Story. I think part of it is it's been shoved down my throat
Yeah, that doesn't help.
every year.
That's why I don't watch the marathon.
I don't watch it at all.
I don't like when people think it's some sort of cult film. There was a time when,
Sure.
yes, it was a cult film and people didn't talk
when,
about
but
it.
when TBS plays it for 48 hours straight,
It's not a cult
it's
film
not a
anymore.
cult film anymore.
Nope.
No, it's not your little secret. Like, everybody knows what this movie is now, but I still think it's a good movie.
And I'll let you guys in on something. I didn't sit and watch the entire thing from beginning to end until about 2 years ago. It was one of those movies that I would always catch, like, parts here and there, and I know what the movie is, and I could tell you, for not liking the movie, I could tell you just about every scene of that movie, but I'd never sat from beginning to end and watched it. And you know what? When I got done watching it, I didn't have a good time. I just don't care for Christmas Story. I think there are two types of people in this world. There are Christmas Story people and Christmas Vacation people.
I like both.
Yeah, I
love
like
them
both,
Yeah,
too.
I like both,
Different.
too.
I like them both,
Okay.
honestly.
Yeah, they're two very different movies, but I like both
Well,
of
we
them.
are all well-rounded adults, but
Yeah.
I think online
that's arguable as well.
Online, when you narrow people down into two categories,
Well, though,
I don't like labels, man.
I love Christmas Story, but I like Christmas Vacation.
really, see,
You've only seen it once, though.
That's true.
yeah, watch Christmas Vacation again. It
has been a long time since I've watched it.
yeah.
It's definitely one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, it's very funny, and in a different way than the Christmas Story is.
Yeah. See, I guess I just don't go in for the whole old timey home style family.
Yeah, like,
family
what is this, like-
jokey. I like the sarcasm. I like the kind of cynical kind of jokes.
Well, I mean, Christmas Story is kind of cynical.
Well, a little bit, but
The whole decoder ring thing, that's very cynical.
yeah, yeah,
A crummy commercial?
yeah.
There's actually a sequel that's a legitimate sequel with that family and
Sure.
not that terrible one that they did not too long ago, that straight to DVD Christmas Story 2.
Yeah.
There's like, I forget what it's about, but it's like their summer vacation or
Oh,
something.
I've heard about that one. Yeah,
I've never seen it, but
I haven't seen it either, but I've heard of
It
it.
sounds good. It's written by the same guy.
Okay.
I mean, not that you would care.
I don't. Yeah. I.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite Christmas movies?
Jingle All the Way.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Christmas Story.
I don't know.
It's hard for you to pick a favorite anything. It's just the way
He-Man,
you are.
She-Ra.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
forgot
that's-
to mention that. That is our Christmas tradition. We always watch the He-Man, She-Ra Christmas special.
That's a good one.
Because it's fantastic.
I hate fun.
Even though it's honestly
I'm
getting
not
kinda-
nice.
It's getting kind of harder every
Oh
year.
yeah,
to
yeah.
watch
We're
it.
like in our 4th year of it, and it's becoming a real struggle to get through it every year.
every Christmas Eve.
I mean, like the only really good part is that bit with Skeletor, like
Oh, yeah.
holding the puppy. Like that's hilarious. The rest of it, you could kind of give or take.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians is a Christmas standby for me.
Yeah, that's a good. Well,
Yeah.
it's not a good one, but
No,
it is one.
It is one. I've watched it every year for years, and actually, I've made it a point to post. It's free online on YouTube, and I've make it a point on Christmas Day to post it to my Facebook every year.
We did a riff of it one year, a couple
years ago.
ago.
It's on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's not very good because I didn't have good internet back then.
Yeah, the audio quality is a little spotty, but
spotty is one way to put it.
yeah, one day we'll do it again.
Yeah,
Not this year, but
Not
maybe
this year.
sometime.
Yeah.
We saw the Riff Tracks Santa Claus Conquers the Martians.
did?
They did it. Well, it wasn't Riff Tracks live. It was a double feature of 2 old ones.
Oh, okay.
It was still pretty good, though.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. That MST3K version is really good.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched that one.
It's really funny. That's the one with Patrick Swayze Christmas.
Oh,
the song.
yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I've seen that
you've
one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Why didn't we play that?
I don't know. Christmas creep. He's just he's a hard bargain for the weird stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. You were asking us what favorite Christmas movie was. Josh, what's yours?
Love Actually.
Oh,
Is that a Christmas movie?
Yes.
I think that one is.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but
Eh.
I like British comedy.
my mom loves it.
Thanks.
What? My
I
mom likes a lot of good stuff, so
Yeah.
I mean, she loves us, but
yeah, she's like our number one listener. Hi, mom.
but no, I don't know. It's just something
Merry
about.
Christmas, mom.
I mean, I don't know. It always makes me feel good to watch that movie.
I think it's a Christmas movie.
It is.
Yeah.
a Christmas
I guess
movie.
that one does like have points that specifically need to be set during Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Bill Nye's character, writing a new Christmas
Bill
song.
Nye.
Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Christmas guy. Jingle, 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 jingle bells. Bill Nye the Christmas guy.
I like that. That's good.
Jing, 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 cool.
Oh,
God, dang it.
Okay,
Now
so-
you're infecting me with it.
Inertia is the property of Christmas.
Yeah, it's how Santa gets around the world in one night.
Yeah. So, what kind of TV specials do you guys go in for that stuff? I mean, you mentioned the
Year Without a Santa Claus. I didn't like it though.
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch all those Rankin Bass specials
Mm-hmm.
because I have a feeling maybe they're not very good.
Some of them aren't great. Yeah. I'll
Even
agree with that.
Rudolph's not even that great.
Yeah. No, I'm a Peanuts Charlie Brown
Yes.
Christmas guy. I watch that every year.
How about Pee Wee?
Pee Wee's Christmas. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
spectacular.
That is very, very good.
We might have to watch that tonight.
Yeah. My sister is terrified of Pee Wee's Playhouse. It creeps her out.
Doesn't like his man-childishness.
Yeah, she couldn't put her finger on it when I asked her about it.
I
Yeah,
can
but
kind of
she's
see it.
yeah.
I mean, there's something.
As a kid, she hated it, and as an adult, it creeps her out.
There's something slightly unnerving about Pee Wee, but that's what I
kind
like.
of the joke. Yeah, yeah.
Poor Paige.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, can you imagine that? Not being able to enjoy the comedy of Paul Rubens?
That was
Oh my God, what a life she must lead.
that was terrible. Just a horrible life. Oh God.
Oh, man.
A Christmas without Paul Rubens.
It's
This is the
hardly-
Christmas I want.
It's hardly a Christmas at all. Yes.
Oh man.
Just watch the Heat Miser, Snow Miser song part of that movie, and you're good for the year.
Yeah. Okay, is Batman Forever? No, not Batman Forever.
Batman Returns.
Batman and Robin.
No.
Because that one's also set at Christmas.
I don't
Is it?
remember that one
I don't
at all.
remember. I don't remember it well enough, but I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Unless there's like a big heartwarming part where Batman gets Robin the Turbo Man doll he wanted.
Well, it would be Mr. Freeze that got him the Turbo Man doll.
That's true.
Yeah, but but no, I love Jingle All the Way. I love that movie.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I've never seen it. That would
Really
be a
good.
great episode of No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so goofy.
Oh, it's great. Schwarzenegger is on point with the comedy. I've always been a big
It's
fan of.
weird how good he is at comedy.
It is. He's a funny guy when he needs to be. He's a very funny guy. And there's something really funny about a big man doing weird
Like like
comedy.
Mr. Mom and
yeah.
Twins.
Yes.
Kindergarten Cop.
But no, like I'm a big fan of Sinbad, and Sinbad's in it. Phil Hartman, one of his last roles, unfortunately, and was on point as like the skeezy kind of like overly nice, but secretly trying to hook up with Schwarzenegger's wife.
It's weird how well he plays those kind of characters.
Yeah, like he plays Slimeball, like super, like.
Well,
to
he
a T.
did that a lot back in the day. Like
Small Soldiers.
Yep.
He was almost the same character in Small Soldiers.
yeah.
Is that movie good? I
Small
remember
Soldiers?
liking that movie when I was a kid a lot.
it's-
Does it hold up?
It's watchable.
It's watchable. It's good enough. It's kind of interesting though, going back and listening to the voice cast on
Yeah.
a lot of the toys and stuff.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones and what was that?
It's not Keith David.
No, it's
Larry David.
Larry David. He was Skeletor in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Not that Skeletor.
No, he
Wish.
Frank Langella.
Right,
Frank
right,
Langella
right.
was Archer, and that was a weird pull for that character.
Not John Benjamin Archer.
No,
It's John
not
Benjamin.
Sterling Archer.
Yeah.
Well, you know, all the other monster characters, they were done by Christopher Guest and Michael McKean.
Huh.
For a Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
Not a Christmas movie. We should probably start talking about it before the Christmas.
Yes, you promised you were going to talk about Christmas movies, and now we're talking about Small Soldiers, which, granted, is about toys, but still, you guys lied to me. Lied to the Christmas creep.
I'm sorry.
Wait, I
Creep.
thought maybe the Gorgonauts were Christmas presents.
No, they were not. It wasn't even set at Christmas. Set in Ohio, though, weirdly enough. Yes, I know. I watch movies, too.
Well,
I am multidimensional. So anyway, for not talking about Christmas movies, you must play another Christmas song.
we broke the trend once.
No. Christmas?
You're a Christmas bad guy.
Christmas. And another thing I didn't like about the Frasier Christmas special, why wasn't it tossed salad and scrambled eggnog?
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah. You're
man.
done, Creep.
I'm done? Am I good to go?
You're good to go.
Okay, I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, I figured.
How about no?
Keep it Christmas in here. Keep the spirit of Christmas alive in this room. I'm watching you. When you're sleeping.
Oh God! Like literally, I'm in
Like literally.
Ugh.
Keep that in the back, your noggin there.
That's an elf on the shelf I don't want.
the creep on the shelf.
Creep in the cabinet.
The creep.
How did you know that's where I hide?
Oh Lord.
All right, I'll be back. See ya.
Okay. Yeah, let's keep on talking about Christmas stuff since we're.
He's honestly getting a little more palatable as time
Just
goes on.
a little bit. I think he's running out of steam a little bit. Yeah. But no, I guess we should mention the song we played. It was "Come All Ye Faithful" by Twisted Sister off the Twisted Sister Christmas album.
It's a fantastic
Oh, I love
album.
it.
It's
a great album.
It's probably
Oh,
my
man.
favorite Christmas album that exists.
I remember working in FYE around Christmas time, and we would just put that thing in and just blast it.
Oh man, I remember that.
Oh, good
It's
times.
great.
Good
It's-
times.
A surprisingly on point Christmas album.
Yeah.
They play it straight.
They do.
It's just Christmas carols with a Twisted Sister
Yeah.
Twist.
twist.
What's a twist?
Although I think in this song they missed the opportunity to go, "Oh, come all ye faithful."
Yeah, I mean,
was
it
missed.
basically is those
It's-
two songs mashed
Yeah,
up.
yeah, but still,
They
yeah.
could have been a little more on the nose.
They could have, yeah. I like my parodies super like on point and apparent.
The video's fabulous too.
Yes, unfortunately, yeah. I wish this was a video format kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. But no, let's just talk about some Christmas stuff while we're our own personal Christmas stuff. Do you guys have any like Christmas?
That's the favorite Christmas gift you ever received?
Oh man,
Favorite
God.
Christmas gift?
Yes.
Wow.
Like like the one that made you most like bonkers excited. What turned you into Nintendo 64 kid?
Oh man.
Wow.
Mine, oddly enough, was a Nintendo 64.
Nice.
My dad did the Christmas Story thing where he hides it till after we'd opened all the other presents. It's like, look, there's another gift under the tree, and it was the Nintendo 64. And,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, lost it.
That's awesome.
With Diddy Kong Racing, which is
excellent.
a fantastic
That's
game.
a good game.
I've
Yeah.
actually played it very recently, and it is a super solid game.
Yeah.
Maybe better than Mario Kart.
It's hard.
Well, I don't. Yeah, it's really. I don't know if it's better than Mario Kart because the mechanics aren't as tight.
Right.
But that's not a discussion for right now.
Yeah, you're getting dangerously off Christmas topic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a hard time remembering a lot of childhood, but like childhood Christmases. But I remember being super excited for a first bike. That was always
That's always a big deal. When
That was
you're
a big
kid.
one. Yeah, that was
I
a
had
big
one of the. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, geez. There was one when I was really little. It was. I don't remember. I know I got excited for it. I still have some of these action figures. I was the action figure kid when I was growing up.
Oh, I
Well,
was too.
I mean,
Oh man.
Look around the office. I mean, probably not a surprise, but I remember one when I was really little. I got the entire line of Police Academy, the animated series action figures.
I forgot they even did that.
Oh yeah, I had
That's awesome.
the entire line, like every one of them
Jeez.
for one Christmas. I think they got them like at a discount or something. Like
Well,
that.
it was Police Academy, the animated series.
Yeah, but I still have some of those. I still have some of them at my folks' house. But yeah,
Funny.
I had a Christmas one year when I was younger where everything I got was Ninja Turtles.
I think I might have had a Ninja Turtle Christmas.
I had one
too.
of those, but it was Pokemon.
Actually, I think I had
And it
one
was
that was
awesome.
Transformers.
I had a Transformers one too, but that one I was really young for that, so I don't
Same
remember
for
that
me.
one much.
Yeah.
But my Turtles one, oh man, I got the blimp, I got the
Nice,
Their stealthy blimp.
I got the party wagon.
nice. The one that shot plastic pizzas.
No, that was a different vehicle.
Okay, that
I
was
had
the turtle
that-
van.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Okay.
That thing was loud.
Yeah.
The sewer layer.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Oh geez, billion various figures.
Mm-hmm.
The transforming ones that went from like turtle to turtle teenage.
Oh,
Mutant
Oh
Those
yeah,
are
those
cool.
are really cool.
And then the weird ones where they had like the speakers in the back. You pulled the ripcord.
I
and
had
they
I had
talked.
all 4 of the turtles for those. Those were rad.
nice verbiage there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see one now and how bad they probably sound.
Oh,
Because,
yeah,
I mean,
I
you had to
remember them
pull a
sounding-
ripcord through them, and they had a big old honking speaker on the back for a shell. Like,
Oh, that's awesome.
Like I remember to make it sound not either like a chipmunk or a demon. You had to do a kind of like a mid like choke
A
on it.
mid pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
It was either
there was all these like plastic ripcords that was the different voices that they would do, isn't it?
no.
No.
Each turtle said something different.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. It's been so long.
I don't know, but there was plastic toothed ripcords.
Yeah.
that, like,
And you pulled it and made this horrible winding sound.
yeah.
And it's like, "Cowabunga!" if you did it too fast.
There's a snake in my boot.
I remember that was also the same year that the Turtle Van Power Wheels came out.
Okay.
And I wanted it so bad that I wished on a star
Oh.
to get it.
Aw.
Christmas Day, we wake up. I get the toy van, and my sister got a Barbie Power Wheel.
Oh.
To this day, I am salty about that.
I think there was a year I got a Power Wheel I think.
I never got a Power
I
Wheel.
never did
I got a
either.
Power Wheel for my birthday one year, and that was one of them where I just lost it. Like, it was amazing. it was Bigfoot, the monster truck,
Oh,
with a
yeah,
Power
yeah, yeah.
Wheel, and that was an awesome toy.
Yeah,
and I
back when
played
there were
with-
2 Power Wheels. There was either a Barbie car or a monster truck.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
Oh, mine was a red Jeep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and drove that thing around all over the place.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, me and my sister drove the Barbie convertible around the farm.
You could have put some turtle stickers on it and
Yeah.
made it.
I ended up ripping the hood off of it.
Oh yeah, no.
Christmas revenge.
But no, I remember one Christmas where I had chicken pox.
That's
And-
always fun.
Yeah, but hey, I got like a bunch of Power Rangers toy that year, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good trade-off.
I keep thinking about that Pokemon Christmas. Me and my brother, like every toy we got that year was Pokemon related, and it was like late '90s when it had just come out and just
The
exploded.
hype of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have a lot of those toys locked away somewhere. They're probably collector's items now.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
remember one year, me and my younger brother, we had like a video camera set up, but with like a blanket over it. We're trying to catch Santa.
That's funny.
Like that was gonna work.
Yeah. No, I was never one of those kids. I was like, gonna get Santa, gotta get him.
Oh, that was me
I
and my
was-
brother. We were bad kids.
My sister was, and there for years after, kids cover your ears for a second after the secret of Christmas was revealed to me, but not my sister because she's younger. There were a number of years where she had to camp out in my bedroom because they wanted me to make sure that she didn't go wandering out at certain times of the night and accidentally discover the true secret behind Christmas.
That Soylent Green is made of people.
Exactly, that's what it is. Of course that's what I was talking about, nothing else.
Santa.
Yeah.
I remember.
If you see Santa, he vanishes.
That's true.
Or something.
Yeah, you don't get your toys.
Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
remember one year, I was trying to catch Santa, and when we lived on the farm, the upstairs really didn't have heat. So in the wintertime, me and my sister moved down to the downstairs. It became our bedroom. Like our playroom kind of became our new bedroom. And this is going to be so lame. We had these tents that went over our beds that looked like cars, and they had like zippered sides on them.
That sounds rad.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I used to play the crap in them, and like
Yeah.
sit there, drive around, look out this plastic windshield. But I remember trying to stay up all night trying to catch Santa, and I remember poking my head out from under the tent thing and trying to see Santa. I could see the tree, and I could see the lights. I could see somebody moving, but I couldn't see who it is because my eyesight is so bad.
It was me the whole time.
Creep, get out of here!
No.
Get out of my Christmas memories.
One time I swear I heard Santa. Like I swear I heard him on the roof. I swear I heard him walking in the snow outside. Like
Again, it was me the whole time. Christmas creep. I'm eternal, you know.
Ugh.
Well, I just wanted to pop in here and say that I think you guys have hit your quota for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you for the day. I'll be back though. I'll be back next week. But Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. The Christmas curse has been lifted. I'm gonna go now.
thank God. I think I'm gonna miss you, Christmas creep.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too, guys.
You've been a real pain in the butt, but a very festive one, I think.
Yes, that's what I aim for. Goodbye, folks. I don't know how to end this. See you later.
All right.
Thanks, Christmas creep, and God bless us,
Everyone, yes. Yeah. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in to our Christmas episode. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here.
Like a gift.
Yes, we've had a lot of fun here today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You can find us each and every day over at nerdoverload.com. Especially be watching the site. After the first of the year, we're going to have a bunch of stuff go up.
Yep.
It's going to be great.
You can
Also, as a Christmas gift to all y'all, I've made a video game starring all 4 of us that's going to be up here. It'll be up by the time the show airs.
Sure, yeah.
So check that out, nerdoverload.com.
You can also find us at Facebook at facebook.com/nerdoverloadradio.
You can email us at staff@nerdoverload.com.
You can tweet tweets at nerd_overload. You can follow our YouTube page, which after the first of the year, I'm sure we'll have more stuff on it.
Absolutely. And we are also on iTunes and Stitcher, so definitely go check us out over there. Again, thank you all for tuning in, and we wish you all a very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Crazy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah.
All that.
All
Happy
of that.
Festivus from the rest of us.
Festivus for the rest of us. Yes. Jolly candle nights.
Yes.
Mi-
Forgot to
from-
mention Candle Night.
Yeah, that's a good one. So
December Ween.
Decemberween. Yeah. So anyway, thanks again for tuning in, and we will be back next week.
Pizza out.
This show was sponsored in part by MB Subculture Comics and Costumes.